Welcome to our channel Secret Box. Let's learn about skeletal system. Skeletal system. Skeleton system consists of bones, joints and cartilage. In adult there are 206 bones and in newborns 270 to 350 bones are present due to non-fusion of certain bones. Functions. It gives the body its shape, allows movement, makes blood cells, provides protection for organs and stores minerals. Content of bone: 45% of water, 35% of mineral salt, 20% of collagenous protein. Bone cell: bone is composed of 4 different cell types: osteoblasts, osteocytes, osteoclasts, bone lining cells. Osteoblast, immature newly formed cells. Osteocyte, mature, living, healthy and energetic cells. Osteoclast, old aged cells or cell in destructive phase. Ossification, the natural process of bone formation, the hardening, as of muscular tissue, into a bony substance. There are 2 types of ossification, intramembranous and endochondral. Intramembranous ossification, in which connective tissue changes into bone. Endochondral ossification, in which cartilage transform into bone. Bone marrow. Bone marrow is where blood cells are made. The 3 different types of blood cell made by bone marrow include: red blood cells, carry oxygen around the body; white blood cells, make up the body's immune system; platelets are used for clotting. Bone tissue. The different layers of bone tissue include: periosteum, the dense, tough outer shell that contain blood vessels and nerves; compact or dense tissue, the hard, smooth layer that protects the tissue within; spongy or cancellous tissue, the porous, honeycombed material found inside most bones, which allows the bone to be strong yet lightweight. Bone marrow, the jelly-like substance found inside the cavities of some bones, including the pelvis, that produces blood cells. Divisions of bones. It is divided into axial bones, appendicular bones, axial bones, 80 bones, and appendicular bones, 126 bones, all together to form 206 bones.
Axial bones, 80 bones. Divided into 3 categories: skull bones, 29 bones; vertebral column, 26 bones; ribcage, 25 bones. Altogether it forms 80 bones.
Skull bones. Cranial bones, 8 bones; frontal, 1; partial, 2; temporal, 2; occipital, 1; ethmoid, 1; sphenoid, 1.
Facial bones, 14 bones; nasal, 2; lacrimal, 2; palatine, 2; inferior nasal concha, 2; zygomatic, 2; maxilla, 2; mandible, 1; vomer, 1.
Hyoid bone, 1 bone. It is also called as throat bone. It is U-shaped bone where the mouth and throat are attached. Ear ossicles, 6 bones; malleus, 2; stapes, 2; incus, 2. Vertebral column, 26 bones; cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacrum, coccyx. Rib cage, 25 bones; sternum and ribs. Sternum, 1 bone. Sternum is also called as breastbone. In adult 1 bone is present. Ribs, 24 bones; true ribs, 1 to 7; false ribs, 8 to 10; floating ribs, 11, 12. Appendicular bones, 1 to 6 bones; pectoral bones, 4 bones; pelvic bones, 2 bones; upper limb, 60 bones; lower limb, 60 bones, all together to form 126 bones. Pectoral bones, 4 bones; clavicle and scapula. Pelvic bone, 2 bones. It is also called hip bone. It has 3 parts: ilium, ischium, pubis. These 3 parts are combined together to form a single bone called pelvic bone. Upper limb, 60 bones: humerus, radius, ulna, carpal, metacarpal, phalanges. Lower limb, 60 bones: femur, patella, tibia, fibula, tarsal, metatarsal, phalanges. Joints. It is also called arthrosis. There are 3 types of joints. The 3 types of joints are synarthrosis, a movable; amphiarthrosis, slightly movable; diarthrosis, freely movable. 6 types of synovial joints: ball and socket, hinge joint, condyloid, saddle joint, gliding, pivot.
Cartilage. There is no blood vessels here. It is a rubbery-like padding that covers and protects the end of long bones at joints. Cartilage cells are called chondrocytes. There are 3 types of cartilage. Hyaline, most common, found in the ribs, nose, larynx, trachea. is a precursor of bone. Fibro is found in invertebral discs, joint capsules, ligaments. Elastic is found in the external ear, epiglottis and larynx.
Like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel to get more videos.